Last one for bad D. Bad D. Now, this is one of the best defenses in the league, obviously. Steve Wilkes, one of the best defensive coordinators as well, in my opinion. If you run it back to the beginning, we all saw this play. This 60-yard touchdown, Jordan Addison, rookie, made a big play. Situation. Now, second quarter, 16 seconds left in the half. Third down, no timeouts for the offense. So no timeout for the offense. So even if they get this ball and they catch it in bounds, they got it. The time as a long-time special teamer, a certain cutoff where they can make a completion, spike it. So you would have to get a 20-yard completion, get the entire offense up there, snap it, spike it, kick a field goal. Pretty much not going to happen. So I don't understand this play call at all defensively. Now, you do have one more than they had to block if they do get home, but you'll see it from the back copy, especially Fred Warner drops out to low help, which once again, as a defender, DB, I'd rather you blitz. This is not helping me down here. I don't care about this completion. Same here. It's guys that are just standing around not blitzing. That leaves Ward out there on the island one-on-one. And with the pressure in his face, Kirk doesn't make the best throw. Receiver bails him out, rips the ball from. Understand this play call at all. I think terrible play call. I think bad execution. And this kind of ended up being, obviously it was a close game. This is a backbreaker. Right before the half, this is an absolute backbreaker for this defense. So Fred Warner drops out. And once again, if you blitz everybody, because it's max protection, they got 7 in there to protect, I believe. So if you send 8, you have, one more than they have. But, I just don't understand that play call at all in this situation. Second quarter, 16 seconds left, 36, no timeouts.
You worried about the knock? Here's a good defense. This guy got shot out of a fucking cannon.
Oh, yeah. We saw this yesterday. 4th and 3. Watch him. Deep third defender, so cover 3. You see some communication down here. Love that. Now, Fred Warner, we always talk about him being in the perfect position, him knowing what's coming. Pause it. This is what we used to call at least a middle flood concept. So high-low. Going to run a crosser going from right to left, cross from left to right, and you have a hook over the ball. So Kyler looks here first, here second. He's waiting. If you run it back a couple frames, you'll see Fred Warner just waiting for it. Great communication. These linebackers pass both of those crosses off, and by the time he gets back to his third look, which is that kind of button hook over the ball, see Ward is putting his foot in the ground, all pro Mooney.
Bye-bye.
And caught it running, and that's the one you dream about. Just perfect execution from the defense. We always talk about defense, offense as well, just been a team sport, a team game. So that's these guys being on point, because those are the ones you want on 4th and 3. You want to hit one of those crossers, passing them off. He's ready for it. Great leverage, great eyes and zone coverage. Boom.
Ward knew that was 3. Option 3, right?
Yeah, so once his other threats kind of died, that vertical, that tight end became his only deep threat. So if Kyler was to just go straight back and that be his read, and he was on there, those linebackers that are underneath, now you get a much better view. Because as a good zone defense, you want eyes on the quarterback. Pause it. Eyes on the quarterback, eyes on the quarterback, eyes on the quarterback. He's the only guy, as a deep third defender, those are kind of your only man matches. So just like the one on Ayuk that you saw, he's like, why is he chasing him? Because you're just looking for that one vertical threat. So Ward's eyes on the man, everybody else is on that quarterback. So right now, boom, it opens up. You close. That's the difference in the NFL. Like those windows close so fast with DBs and linebackers. That's why everybody's small, everybody's faster, because the windows close. You obviously got pass rushers, Bosa to the left, Gregory, good pocket, though. Good pocket, good protection. Great execution on the back. What you got, AJ?
Don't you think Ward also probably felt pretty good knowing it's a tight end, too, and he's not going to just be a burner and run right by me? So that he's sitting, waiting. And it's 4th and 3, so these backers they know they're playing the sticks.
Oh, yeah, and that's your only vertical threat. And on the other side, if you see it on the hash, you can see kind of his cleat.
Yeah, that's Tyreek Hill. You got to play it a little differently.
Oh, yeah, a lot different. Lot different. That's gonna be open if that's Tyreek. But he closed a lot of ground there, and then to finish it, put that thing in one hand, crib it. It's an excellent play.
Can't believe that's their first defensive touchdown.
That was wild.
If you told me that was their 10th, I'd believe you.
Yeah, I agree.
Same.
What do we have here?
Big time play after a turnover, sudden change. We run it back real quick. Great coaching. I think I saw Dan Orlowski talking about this play as well. Great coaching, great execution for the offense, especially after a sudden change. You come in the huddle. Defense don't quite have your bearings yet. You rush to the line of scrimmage, and then you run a misdirection play. So you run it like a fake toss. You get everybody moving this way, and then Zay Flowers runs it like a pop pass right up the seam.
That's offensive lineman.
Yeah, and left tackle,
unbalanced
tight end. Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So you got center, guard, tight end. So center, guard, tight end. Guard, tackle, tight end. Yep. So yeah, unbalanced. So
filthy.
You messing with their close call. You messing with all type of shit with the linebackers. They're just trying to get lined up. You run to the ball. So great job by Todd Monken and his offense, and then great job by the players. Everybody lined up. Nope. Whoever needs to be on the ball is on the ball. Whoever needs to be off is off. Boom. And remember, a few years ago, Ravens got fucked by the Patriots with some, personnel.
It's
some
an
guys
interesting use of words.
They
got fooled.
Fooled. There you go.
Yeah.
Fooled
mentally.
And then
but great job.
After.
Great job executing right there.
Hell yeah. Break the huddle quick.
Yeah.
So what do you got? We got a tackle out of 3.
Mm-hmm. So you see guys trying to get lined up.
Humanawa Nui.
Close right, close left, close left. Now lined up.
Look at AJ. Look at AJ losing his mind.
Yes.
I told you what our call would be when I played close right, unbalanced left, over left, move. That's what you have to say.
Look at him. Hey, come on. Where are we at?
Especially if they disguise it. They disguise it coming out of the huddle too. They They don't come out of the normal spots, and they kind of just mosey and then get set up right away. Like, it's really tough.
And fake pitch right here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, fake pitch.
You got to think something's coming back too.
Boom.
If you're in that D, I'm like, man, they got everybody over there on the short side.
Yeah, that
coming back, right?
Yeah, that backside safety, I would have been, looking, because you got a corner out there as well. So if you're that backside safety, you do look, but I still don't think he makes this play. Great execution. Obviously, right after turnover, sudden change. I forget which pick this was after one of the 4. Rock was still in there.
Hey,
it's Purdy.
Yes.
Buzzsaw coming in hot.
3rd and 8. We see it all the time now. Now we're going to get a motion. He's going to come back here. He's motioned across, and then Aaron Jones is going to motion out here to basically create a bunch for this offense. You got Fred Warner here. We call it box. So right now it's half up there. It's quarters down here. So quarter. These deep outside, deep inside, short outside. Fred Warner is going to be short inside. Right now he's holding his disguise with that blitz, helping out the front, and then he's going to get out here and be that low inside defender. You got the box, and we see this route a lot on here. Little shake route, cross your face, double post. It always beats this quarter's corner, right? Boom. Good job settling. Could have settled even more. Great job by All-Pro Mooney, driving it, making a play, big-time play on 3rd and 8, obviously keeping him out of the end zone.
That's been a touchdown for everybody.
Touchdown. It's a tough route to cover, especially against quarters. When offenses know they're getting quarters, this is one of the toughest routes. Double post and scissors.
I was shocked they threw it there. Well, I guess, that was the route there, but they were picking on 2-0 early in the game, early and often.
Oh, yeah.
Fred and Greenlaw, too, in the conversation, obviously. Best linebackers.
Look at them, Pat. That's what I'm saying. Look at their body angles, how they get out. They're showing. Watch them get out and they're lean and the Z's in their knees, as you hear coaches say sometimes. They get out with intention and they're passing this off beautifully. Like they just, they know what they're doing.
Their sense of urgency and just awareness. They play a lot of zone, knowing exactly where they need to be. And that helps you so much as a DB, knowing your backers are always going to be on that same page, especially when they can hold those disguises like that as well. So,
this is time for some good D.
Yeah. Here we go. Good D. Good
Who's
D.
that? Wow.
All right, let's get to it. Pause this right now. So, you see a lot of this in the NFL now. Tom Brady was one of the guys that made this famous. Let's get our running back out here wide so we see if a linebacker goes out there and match, so we get an indicator on what the defense is going to be. 4th and 3. Big situation. Greenlaw. So if they would have snapped this ball, if you rewind a little bit, if they would have snapped this ball with the running back out here, I believe, since I don't see any checks or communication, I believe they run the same coverage, the ball snap. Now, obviously, everything's telling us, man, you got All-Pro Mooney here on the slot on the receiver, linebacker on the running back. Once the ball is snapped, Jared Goff's expecting man. Boom, you pause it, they actually come out and play cover 2. So you got Mooney out there in the flat. So this mesh route, these crossers are man beaters, especially on 4th and short, which is, like an 80+% man on defense, because obviously you want tight matches. So I think him getting this zone coverage post snap definitely threw him off, because now you got all the eyes on the quarterback, passing the crosses off. Everyone has leverage. He's got to get off his spot. That's where you want Jared Goff, moving his feet off his spot. He's obviously not as good of a quarterback in that situation.
Stats say that.
The stats say that. The film says that you want to make 16 move off his spot, and that's the case for a lot of going into playing Tom Brady or any of these great pocket passers. That's what you want. Get him off his spot.
Well, especially playing against this defense.
Yeah, great job showing one picture. and then post-snap having a completely different coverage lined up. And I've seen a few teams, especially once you get in this point in the year, have a linebacker out there playing, because if you just snap the ball, he's got to be a flat defender, and linebackers are comfortable enough, especially Drake Greenlaw out there in space if he had to do it.
They would have had Gibbs, though, out on him. Mm-hmm. They should almost check go there. No.
4th and 3.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You take, you could, but, that's big ball.
That would be incredible if Jared Goff just checked.
Yeah.
To Jameer, because he's just out there to see if he's a manner.
Yep.
Only reason you're out there. And I like that they just, kind of knew that they were potentially doing that on the other side. It's like whenever people know that the Kodak's coming.
Yep.
Put a fake fucking look out there to steal the Kodak almost away from it. Could you imagine Jared Goff just checks to a go route to rookie Gibbs on 4th and 3?
Touchdown
in the 4th quarter?
sideline.
That would be awesome.
Nah, see, it would have been covered too.
True.
So you throw the check, now you got to try to hit a hole shot to a running back with a safety over the top. So great job. That's the chess game. That's the chess game between Wilkes and Ben Johnson.
In the first half, the Lions had a 3rd and 12, and they ran the ball for a first down. I guess that was a check from Goff because he saw some unbalance from the defense. Yeah, it was a sweet play.
People were saying Jared Goof, he ain't no goof.
No goof no longer until, he's a goof till the next season, but he's not right now.
Everybody can kind of fook Goff, for all the stuff that everybody's saying.
Hell
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Here we go. Once again, Greenlaw again. You watch Greenlaw and Fred Warner. You're going to get a blitz.
Fook Goff, dude.
Come on.
A blitz here from Greenlaw. Fred Warner's going to drop in the window, try to get in this window of this curl. I think Goff wants to throw this quick, but once Greenlaw blitzes, he kind of puts Penei Sewell in a blender because he has to. We saw AQ talk about this, I believe, last week. Now he has to slide back in and try to take most dangerous. Bosa ends up being unblocked. Goff has to pump it, protect the ball, and just take the sack on 2nd and 10. So now you're in 3rd and, probably 14, 15. So you'll see the blender that Sewell has put in.
Some good D.
Greenlaw is going to blitz. Fred Warner showing post snap. He's going to drop. He's going to blitz. Boom. Now he's got to pick.
Oh, no.
Most dangerous. Bosa comes right down the line, gets home.
And Goff?
He's trying to get rid of it right now, but
Goff can see him, you think, corner of his eye?
He can probably feel him right now, but right now he sees, I believe this is Reynolds. He sees him wide open. I don't know if he's supposed to be hot or I don't know that. That's something AQ will have to cover because they slid left. It looked like Reynolds is not looking for the ball, but you can tell Goff wants to let it go right now. He does not.